Hey guys, it's Silverfoot, or Joshua with the Rambling Few, and I'm finally back to bring you a new game, a new Let's Play of Valkyria Chronicles. And also I'm bringing along a special guest with this playthrough, my lovely wife, Tori. Hey Tori.
Hey guys.
So, I actually never really played this game when it first came out. I was actually introduced to this while through an anime that was based off of this game. Originally this was released on the PlayStation 3, and I do not have any PlayStation consoles. So, yeah. And you first experienced this later on when I showed you the anime as well, and you've always wanted to actually see the game itself too, right?
Yeah, well, that was also our first anime we ever watched together.
That's true. That is very true. I forgot about that. It was our first one.
How could you forget?
I wasn't trying to forget.
Wow.
No, don't. Let me make it up to you.
Well, you can make it up to me by playing through the game.
Okay, good. That's good. I think it'll be a good chance to do that. So, just finish the video playthrough if you want, or we'll just get started. How do you feel?
I feel like this is a real sexy opening right now.
Alright, well we can just sit here and let this go until it's all done. I really like the art style though.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's held up well. This was actually from 2008, so it's already over a decade old.
Is it already?
Yeah. Granted, I'm sure they probably updated it a little bit when they ported it to the Steam library and everything, so but I immensely enjoyed it.
How come we all can't look that cute when we're wearing bandanas?
I don't know. That guy looks pretty cool in his uniform too.
Well, yeah.
It's true. Well, anyway, this will not be anything like major of like trying to get perfect runs on every map or anything like that. But it should be a fun time through. But anyway, let's get started. New game.
The year was 1935 EC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral, ragnite, for their survival. And its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was
essentially World War II.
The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard. Gaining ground.
I love that they still look like medieval style knights though. With the like lance and javelin.
They do have that. Yeah, they do have that look still. It's like rocket fired lance tips. Imagine jousting with those.
Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche. Prologue. Gallia to arms.
How nice for it to read that for us, right?
She could have said that with so much more gusto.
It was kind of on the tepid side.
Gallia to arms. Let's do this, guys.
All right.
That's not a very rousing call to arms.
Well, I fear she can't help it. Yes, let's view this episode. A meeting.
Oh, it's so quaint.
March 1935.
Sorry, cute.
No,
Was quaint disrespectful
Outside
to
the
the
Gallian
No.
border
It's
town
super
of
cute.
It is very cute.
Did that say brol? I thought it said bruh. Bruh.
Nope, it was rolled.
Can it be bruh?
Residents are
maybe.
leaving the
I don't
town
know.
before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
Hello.
Meow now.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much.
I'm not really sure what the art style is, but I love like the
Already?
is it cross hatching or something on it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey
The
there,
edging
guys.
around it makes me think of like a storybook.
It is very much. It's really
Beautiful.
cool.
Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
Sorry I was late. I stopped to talk to the fish.
But the fish are so pretty and so cool. The nature enthusiast.
Yeah, but you know how I feel about fish.
That's true. You highly dislike them.
I'm terrified.
Yeah, fair enough.
They have those bulgy eyes.
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly.
Ah, dang it. Fish were my downfall.
Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Brultown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Who knew my hobby would be so sketchy?
Thanks, fish.
Thanks, fish. To the next chapter. That's kind of how it's set out, almost like weird, like storybook chapter bits.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Great.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin?
Oh, you know, my fish
Wait.
hobby.
Don't you live at the old general's house?
That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara.
You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right?
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is.
Huh?
Oops.
I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Welks has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged.
He's
I get
cute
so into it
and he's a
sometimes I
nature
forget where I
boy.
am, or that
Yep,
somebody
pretty
might be
much.
We are
watching.
not worthy.
I'm
Gunfire!
sure that's what they're all thinking.
Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there! Come on!
Bruh.
Yep. They were just mowed down.
Damn it!
Who gets shot and says, damn it?
Apparently that guy does.
Falcon, you can handle a gun,
I
right?
mean,
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
it's
Well,
probably really painful to
they're
get shot.
probably
Not that
just
I
as
would
I just
know.
don't feel like
but-
that would be my initial
We should
reaction.
be able to take them out.
That was a little
I'm with
calm.
you.
I don't know.
Fair enough. About saving the game. Open the menu by pressing the F button, then select Save to record your progress to the Steam Cloud and a hard drive disk. Open queue. Good idea before, during, and after any combat operation. Because anything can happen out there, that is true. This has a bit of a Fire Emblem take on it, where you have unique characters that you can have in your army, and if they die, then they're dead for good, and you can't use them again later on. So,
Oh boy, wouldn't we hate to have a repeat of the Fire Emblem incident.
well, you know, maybe this will be a good time to redeem myself. Who knows?
Yeah.
Alright, looks like we're finally getting to the actual fight.
Okay, here's the plan.
Wait, what's the plan?
We've got to eliminate the Imperial scouts that have approached Brole. We'll deploy from here and take out all 3 of them. Just cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Our objective here is to eliminate all enemies. Let's take care of them one at a time, nice and easy. Alright, so gotta make sure Vulcan doesn't die, Alicia doesn't die, or we don't take 20 turns to do this.
Okay.
Let's get started. Just stay calm and get it done.
I think we can manage that.
The getting it done or the staying calm?
Both. At least, I'd imagine.
I see 3 of them.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp. Listen a second. There's something I should explain.
We get to go through the fun tutorial point.
Oh, joy.
It'll get better as they go on. We got command points. So when combat starts, you'll see a map of the area in your unit's position. This is referred to as command mode. Here you'll select the unit you'd like to move based on their position respective to the enemy, then press the spacebar. So doing so uses up one of the command points displayed at the top of the screen. They reflect your ability as a commander and represent the number of times you can give instructions or control to your units during each phase. So in this battle we have 3 CP, so you can issue instructions to your units up to 3 times. Let's try moving a new unit now. Alright, so we have Alicia, the Town Watchman, and Vulcan. So we can choose any one of them.
My turn, okay?
Go ahead and select Alicia. And the action points. So, select a unit in command mode, and then you'll be plunged into action mode. Here you can
I'm always in action mode.
Yes, you are. Here you can freely move your unit around the field. But as you move, you have your action points at the bottom of the screen that are depleted gradually. This represents the unit's mobility. Once it reaches 0, the unit will be unable to move any further. Keep an eye on the unit's remaining AP while their motion is critical to keeping them safe. Alright, so for now we're just going to maneuver Alicia over to that sandbag. Do. Casual stroll. Alright, press the E button to enter target mode. Here the unit will prepare to attack with their currently selected weapon. You can use the cross or the WASD to move the crosshairs onto the enemy, or the Q and E buttons to snap between targets. Enemies will not attack when you're in target mode, so take your time to aim well and before pressing the spacebar to fire. Your shots will land somewhere within the circle surrounding the crosshair, so it's best to center it on the entire target. Shots to the head or other weak points will result in greater damage. The unit can only attack from target mode up to once per action, so choose wisely before you open fire. If the target survives your attack, they may launch a counterattack. The damaged unit may not have the HP to survive the enemy's counterattack, so be careful when planning your attack. Alright, actually get a little closer. We'll just go ahead and aim for the head, actually. So,
Because why not?
well, yeah, get it taken care of. So it shows up on the top of the screen that you have 2 shots to kill, and you have 5 shots. So I think we have some pretty good chances of this happening. So. Alright, we took him out.
Great job.
I know, I try really hard. A unit with 0 remaining AP that has already performed an attack in target mode is unable to act further. Press escape to end their current action. This will return you to command mode, where you'll be able to select the next unit you wish to direct. You can press escape and end a unit's action even if they have not attacked and still have AP. So sometimes that can be beneficial. We still have more, so let's go ahead and just keep moving her along. So much stuff.
I like that they announce it with trumpets every time.
Burr, burr, burr. When you're standing near sandbags, the command crouch will appear. Press space to take cover behind them. While hiding behind cover, units are harder to target, take less damage, and are immune to headshots and critical damage. Meanwhile, units caught out in the open by enemy attack will be easier to hit and can take significantly more damage. Advance carefully, move from cover to cover. Always try to end your action safely hidden from harm. Doing so should keep your troops alive long enough to secure victory for Gallia. Or Gallia. I don't know how they say it. Let's see, can we get over to those sandbags? Nope. We'll go ahead and actions. So the first time I played this, I thought, this game wants to be super careful, take my time every, turn, make sure I don't get killed at all, make sure my units don't take any damage.
Moving out.
And it's actually not the case. You can select the same person again and line up another shot. Let's see if we can get some headshots on here. Alright. And basically, your goal is to actually take everyone out as fast as possible within like a turn. So...
Okay, what is the weird bendy yellow and blue
that
beam?
That is to help you just notify where the enemies are relative to
okay.
your position. Because sometimes in other maps, when eventually they're a lot larger, it gets easy to lose them in the fray.
I see.
So I know we have left Welkin in the town watching way over there, but we're gonna just keep going with Alicia because she can do her last turn, and we can go ahead and take out this last guy. All right, and that's it. She did all the heavy lifting.
Operation complete.
Thanks, Alicia. You're the best.
I don't see any more of them.
And so yes, at the end of each combat session, you get a ranking, and the faster you do it, the better experience and I guess money you get for it. So it's always encouraged to get the best rank possible. I believe A is the best one. So
that makes sense.
overall, simple. I'm not going to aim for A throughout the rest of these, but the beginning ones should be easy enough to hit, and from there on, we'll see how it goes. But we'll go ahead and wrap up this episode by finishing the last little prologue part, and then we'll probably call it a time there, and we'll do another one some other time.
Sounds good.
Alright, let's finish this up.
Miss Melchiot, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it.
Magical little puff puff.
Like little dandelion fluffs,
What
actually.
are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate, and of love blooming even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict and of those who fought, lived, and died.
So I like how that essentially just gave away anything that would be surprising in the story right there. What? We're gonna win? Love's gonna blossom?
Oh boy.
Sad things are gonna happen?
Can't wait to see what happens next.
I know.
Chapter 1. In Defense of Brule.
So yeah, that is the beginning of Valkyria Chronicles. Are you looking forward to this?
I am.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to doing this with you. I've been...
Guess this will be a whole new experience.
Yes, I know, it's your
We'll
first
see
time.
if this will bolster our marriage or put a strain on it.
I'm sure it will do many wonderful things. I am looking forward to doing this with
yeah,
you.
me too. It'll be an exciting new experience.
Definitely. And who knows, if you like it enough and everyone else seems to enjoy it, you can do more with me in the future, if you so desire.
Yes, if they will tolerate me.
If they will tolerate. I'm pretty sure they will. I mean, you have a cute voice and you're a girl on the internet, so... I mean, what's not to love about that? Anyway, alright. Well, thank you everyone for joining us, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Alright, see ya!
Night.